Fresh on the heels of their latest royal tour, King Charles and Queen Camilla could be set to steam ahead with yet another. Brand new reports say that the royal duo is set to embark on another tour in 2025, but this time in Europe, following the success of the one in Australia and Samoa. The King and Queen are set to visit Italy, where they will head to Rome and hope to meet with the Pope at the Vatican, according to the Mirror. It's reported that Charles and Camilla will be representing the UK on behalf of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office to boost the two countries' relationship following Brexit. The last time they visited the country in an official capacity was back in 2017, when they spent 6 days in Florence, Rome, Naples and the Vatican. At the time, they had met with Pope Francis and presented him with some homegrown produce from the King's Highgrove estate in Gloucestershire. Buckingham Palace sources said Charles, who was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, will make 2 high-profile tours next year, one in the spring and one in the autumn. However, any destination options would have to be signed off by his doctors, who would decide if the monarch is well enough to go on tour. A source said, "The King is raring to go and incredibly positive about making plans for the future." Although in the early stages, a visit to Italy would provide a fantastic opportunity for the King and Queen to represent the UK and take in some of the incredible sights of one of our closest neighbours. Meanwhile, another royal insider claimed Charles is keen to make up for lost time. However, His Majesty's plan to visit Canada was taken off the cards for next year due to the country's elections, but sources suggested a trip during spring 2026 could be possible. Buckingham Palace said any travel plans for the King and Queen would be confirmed in due course. The King took a brief break from his royal duties earlier this year when he underwent treatment for an undisclosed type of cancer which was diagnosed back in early February. Just 10 days earlier, he had been admitted to hospital for an enlarged prostate operation. Royal sources at the time stressed that his operation was not linked to the type of cancer he had. He resumed his public duties in April after making encouraging progress in his cancer treatment, according to the palace.